We are live. How you
Ooh,
doing, Miss Eve and Mr. Pudvang?
very well. How's everybody doing?
I'm
Good.
doing.
Hello, everyone.
Big shout out to everyone that's joining us this evening.
How was your holiday, sir? How was the beach holiday?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, good, good, good. You're logging in every 5 minutes because it's such an exciting time. I could tell. I'm sure
Well, that's it.
your laptop on the beach and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff, right?
That's how it goes. That's
Yep,
how it
that's how it
goes.
goes for sure. So, welcome everybody. For those who are new, always new people every week right now. We are officially, 6 weeks into the launch of Got Backup?
That's
And
true.
it's doing phenomenal. So, my name is Joel Therrien, President and CEO, and I have two very lovely people on here. My beautiful wife, Eve, and our Chief Operations Officer, Mr. Podvay. How are you?
Awesome,
And,
awesome.
we've got some great, exciting things, guys, to share with all of you tonight. We've been doing some major testing in our server room, and we'll take you on a tour, of course, later, and if maybe in the next 15, 20 minutes of our server room. But it's been so explosive, everybody, that we're doing some major testing to try to scale to 1 million users. Okay, and that's what we're putting in our server room, enough hardware to scale to 1 million users, because things have been just off the charts. So thanks for being here, guys. If you have any questions, you can. Bruce just says Payoneer just came through for Bruce, so that's good.
Awesome, Bruce.
Any questions, guys? Save them for about 5 to 7 minutes from now, and then we'll get to the questions. But let's get the presentation started, unless Eve or Mike, you want to say?
No, go with the presentation. I'm sure I'll have something to pipe up as you're going along.
Okay, do me a favor, guys, and we'll keep an eye out for some great questions. And if you see something awesome, just post it right here into the live stream. So anyway, guys, welcome. For those who don't know, a lot of people, hey, when did Got Backup launch? Well, we launched just 6 weeks ago. However, our company is not 6 weeks old. I've been doing online marketing and network marketing for the past 25 years. Started in Ottawa, Canada back in 1997, 96, in that range. Bumped into my good buddy Mike about 6, 7 years in, and he jumped on board in 2003, was it, Mike?
Yeah, 3 or 4, somewhere around there.
Yeah, somewhere around there, because he saw our first version of another software that we created, and yeah, it was just phenomenal. We actually outgrew the data center that we were in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada.
Yeah.
And on June 14th, 2007, we moved to San Antonio, Texas, in our beautiful data center here. We'll give you a tour of that data center in a little bit. So just letting you know, guys, despite this being a brand new product and opportunity, it's backed by a rock solid company that's absolutely debt free, 25 years in business, and probably 70 years of combined knowledge in the network marketing industry between the three of us. And then we have many other team members that are just phenomenal. So without any further ado, let's get started. We'll go through the presentation in 10 and 15 minutes, and we'd love to open it up for any questions that you guys have. So guys, this is the world we live in right now. Everybody is on their cell phones all the damn time. All of us, right? You can be on a bus, you can be in the car, all that kind of stuff. We're stuck to our absolute cell phones. We're stuck to a digital world. You look at the metaverse, you look at everything that's going on today. Everything is going digital. Open AI, digital. Everything's digital today. So that digital data is growing and growing and growing and growing constantly right now. And so we're at the beginning of an amazing trend. So let's look at some stats associated with cell phones, guys. 79% of people use their cell phone as an alarm clock. 87% of people get panicked when they leave their cell phone at home. In fact, when I was leaving home to come back to the office to do the presentation, within 30 seconds, I realized I didn't have my cell phone. I got out of my car, went back into the house, had a little bit of a panic, went and grabbed my cell phone, right? 55% of us use our cell phone when driving. That's not good.
That's horrible.
It's horrible. 75, I would say more like 97%, but not everybody's going to admit it. 75.4% of people are admitted to being addicted to their cell phones. I think it's much higher than that. I think just some people aren't willing to admit it. 65% of people check their cell phones 160 times a day. 57% of people admit to using their cell phone on a first date. I don't know how long that date would last after that fact if somebody was on their cell phone the whole time,
Yeah, not cool.
64% of people have texted somebody in the same room. I'm guilty of that one all the time. 73% of people use their phone when they're on the toilet.
Oh yeah.
I'm guilty too. We all are. Hey, it's a little bit of entertainment while you're doing your business, right? And 61% of people, or 60.6% of people, upgrade their phones every single year.
Absolutely. Oh, thank goodness you're on the next slide. It seems every time you get on that slide, my phone goes off, and I become one of the stats on that slide. So that's good.
Some people use their cell phones while doing a live webinar, 92%. So this is the stats, guys, since 2011. 8% of traffic online in 2011 was mobile. Now it's 60% of all traffic across the internet is mobile. There's no doubt of this. So why are we here, guys? We're leveraging the unprecedented growth of mobile and computer use with Got Backup. Everybody is creating more and more digital media every single day. And so it's the beginning of a trend, So here's some very unique stats just about our company. Our company offers 6 terabytes of secure storage for 6 family members and unlimited devices, meaning back up all your computers, back up all your cell phones, and not only back it up, you can access that data from anywhere in the world. And we'll show you some of that as well. We are the only company, okay? Just let's talk about some of the competitors out there, guys. I like to talk about Dropbox because they paved and proved that there is a need for digital backup for people. They
Incredible.
have 700 million users and 17 million paid members. They are offering you only 2 terabytes of space and 1 device. iCloud, if you want to upgrade to get 2 terabytes of space, it's $9.99 a month. So we are the only company literally the only company recognizing this trend right now. And we've turned it into an amazing home-based business opportunity where you can put a massive amount of money into your pocket. Okay. We are the only company. There's lots of travel companies out there. There's a lot of nutraceutical companies out there. There's a lot of sports supplement companies out there. There's a lot of great companies out there, but we are the only company that's focusing on a digital product with a trend that's happening anyway. Whether you become a part of Got Backup or not, there's no arguing that the digital marketplace is expanding by petabytes and terabytes every single day. Right? So let's get more on that. So this is what's happening for a lot of people. My iCloud is full. So what happens? People start deleting photos and videos because they don't want to upgrade or whatever, or they don't know how to upgrade. And this is something we've seen on a daily basis. I know my mother-in-law was all panicked because she ran out of space until she started using Got Backup. A lot of people, guys, this is a trend that's happening every day. The timing is right now because people are looking for a solution so that they don't lose their precious memories or their data on their computers. The difference is this: they just don't know where to go to get it. So when you talk to them, you're doing them a favor. Anything you guys want to say on that, Mike or Eve?
No, I actually just saw Bruce's comment about 20,000 hard drives fail daily, and it's absolutely true.
Well, there you go. Let's put that up there. It's absolutely true. So what are we offering relative to the competition? For $9.97 a month, and yes, if you want to become an affiliate, there's a one-time $40 activation fee as an affiliate, but for $9.97 a month, we're giving you the ability to have 6 different computers or devices, 6 separate accounts. Sorry, we need to change that slide. It's actually unlimited devices,
exactly.
Unlimited devices and 6 separate accounts. At Dropbox, 5 users and 5 terabytes of space is $900 a year. You can go to Dropbox and verify that for yourself, guys. Mm-hmm. Absolutely insane value. Okay. Other one, iCloud, right? If you want to upgrade your iCloud for 2 terabytes rather than 6 terabytes, it's 1 account for your phone only, and it's $9.99 a month. Right. And I was doing some Googling today. There's somewhere in the range of about 100 million people worldwide who've already paid for the upgrade to iCloud for just 2 terabytes a month. So the demand is there, irrespective of any type of opportunity out there. So massive growth in mobile data is because of the growth, data is being created every single day. In 2011, there was approximately 1 billion smartphone users. Today, that number is now 5 billion, okay? There's almost as many cell phones as there are people on this planet. Think about that. There's what, close to 8 billion people, and not all of them are adults. Half of them are children, 5 billion users with cell phones. Given the rapid rise in mobile usage, the potential market for Got Backup is enormous. And like we said, it's growing every single day. As more people use their mobile devices to capture and share moments, the need for reliable and secure data backup is more critical than ever. People are addicted to their cell phones, their videos, and their selfies. No doubt about that. And we're talking about that irrespective of an opportunity. So with the surge in mobile usage, people are creating more data, digital data, than ever before. This constant stream of photos, videos, and other digital content requires a safe, secure place for storage, and Got Backup provides just that. That's why we're here tonight, guys. Without a great product, you don't have an opportunity, okay? So let's move forward on this. Got some exciting stuff to share with you tonight in addition to this presentation, okay? So the average cell phone is, for you and your family, is about $150 a month. When we share the opportunity that they can back up all their devices for them and their family for 6 separate accounts for $9.97 a month, the product and the opportunity become a no-brainer because it's an incredible, incredible offer. You know, and by the way, folks, you get access to your data from anywhere in the world, and we'll show you little bits of that as well. Not only can you back up your data, but you can share your photos and videos. They don't have to be a Got Backup member with anybody in the world, from anywhere in the world in real time. You got a doc you want to share, you got some photos you want to share, you got a video you want to share, you got a PowerPoint you want to share. You can do that all in real time, guys, okay? So the loss of critical data grows because people are creating more data. An amazing 45% of cell phone users have accidentally damaged their cell phone and lost their data. Over 5,700 screens are cracked every hour on cell phones. I've done it 3 times myself. And a laptop or cell phone is stolen every 43 seconds. In fact, guys, this product was developed because that happened to me. 11 years ago, I was getting on a cruise ship. I gave my laptop bag to a porter. Long story short, that laptop bag never showed up into my room. And in that laptop was my external hard drive and my laptop in my laptop bag. I lost every single photo of my children from birth to age 6, 7, and 8. All gone forever. Yes, I have a few of them that were printed on a wall and so forth, but I had thousands and thousands of pictures of my children that were stolen by that jerk who stole my laptop getting onto a cruise ship. And I remember thinking, man, if I just had this in a secure location somewhere, I wouldn't have lost any of it. Anything you want to say, Mike, while we demonstrate the mobile app, which is about ready to release?
Yeah, well, get at it. I'm loving it.
Well, I'm just trying to put water here, folks. Go ahead, Eve.
I just wanted to say, because I'm trying to speak to see. So my phone has a 512 gig storage, right? And I can see that 476 gigs are already taken. And I'm trying I'm loading the stats. Where is my, and I know that it's taken by my pictures, because I probably take 10 to 20 pictures. And it's not only just pictures, selfies or whatever. It's important stuff. Sometimes I take a pictures like, okay, not forget something, right? Or
You're a
like a
narcissist,
reminder. No, well, yes, that too. Yes, that too. But my point is, my phone is slow because I just filled it with all possible storage I filled. And I can, I started to back up all my pictures. And once everything is backed up, I'm just going to remove everything from my phone. So, my phone is fast and, works it's supposed to be. That's it. That just wanted to say that, I love Got Backup. I love it.
Great question here, guys. Once you make a payment, are you obligated to back up your files? And if so, is there additional fee? No, $9.97 is the product, okay? $9.97 is not a membership fee. $9.97 a month is you get access to the product. Now, are you obligated to back up your files? Absolutely not.
But why don't?
Why wouldn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was about to get to. When we first launched 6 weeks ago, everybody was coming in to make money. In fact, most people are still coming in because they want to make a great income from home. Who doesn't? When we first launched, within the first few days, roughly 20% of users were backing up their stuff.
Mhm.
Within 3.5 weeks in, roughly 48% of users were backing up their stuff. Now I was looking at the stats, roughly 62% of you who are active paying members are backing up your stuff. That is very, very important, guys, because guess what? When people use the product, that creates lifelong residual income for you. Okay. So we're just about ready to release our mobile devices. We haven't done so yet because of the explosive growth we've had already. We're now backing up, I think it's like 9 million files. I've got a slide on it. We know when we release the apps, it's going to go to 200 million files, devices, videos, all that kind of stuff to be backed up. So I want to show you in real time, guys, how awesome this app is. I've been testing it for about 10 days, and we have about 20 people testing it as well. Right here on the phone, let me take the presentation out of here just for a moment so that you guys can see a bigger screen. This is live on the app itself, okay? This is not on my phone. So the last picture is a picture here that I was taking, sending a kiss to my wife from the car. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture right now live. I'm going to take a picture of us doing this webinar live. And what you'll see, guys, is that image is going to be uploaded to the cloud in less than a minute. So while we're doing that, what I can do, lots of good questions coming in. So keep an eye on those questions, guys, for now, and we'll answer them in a little while. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what the cloud looks like on your computer too. So give me just a moment here, guys, because we want to show you everything that's super cool. 1 second. Okay, I'm logging in my Got Backup. I'm going to close a couple other windows. And then once my Got Backup is loaded, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in the cloud. So let me go and share my screen. Okay, entire screen. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. I'll be able to put that live in here in a second. It's just loading up. Come on. There we go. There, you see my screen? Here I am in the Got Backup, what it looks like off your computer, okay? So if I come to my photos, okay, and come to my photos here, whoops, I'm in the wrong account. Give me a second, guys. Got to log out and log into my own account. We have some testing accounts that we're doing. Like, where's my photos? Let me go log in here. Okay, I'll log in there in a sec. Just come back here for a second. Oh, there, it's already logged in. So here we are. If I come to my photos in my personal account, and you'll see the picture that I took is already in the cloud right here. I didn't have to do anything. Just to verify that again, guys, coming back here, you can see some stuff in here. Let me move forward, some other stuff. So coming here, back here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you live just to prove to you that it's actually the software. Now I'm going to take a picture of my sports bottle in front of you guys as well. So there, I just took a picture of my sports bottle, and you'll see that that's going to go up to the cloud in less than a minute as well. So if I come back here in just a moment, I'll see when it refreshes on my phone, and that's going to go up to the cloud as well. I'm not touching it. I'm not playing with it. It's doing it on its own, guys. So
Automatic.
if I come back here and I come and close here, what you'll see here, if I refresh this, there's my new picture right here. That was me taking a picture of my bottle right in front of all you guys in our office here in Schertz, Texas. So
and the good part is that you can set in the settings that to remove this picture from your phone automatically once it's uploaded, so it doesn't take space on your phone anymore. Or you can
yeah. That's a good point. If you want to keep your phone clean, you can have a setting in here where once it's uploaded to the cloud, you can set it to either delete it off your phone or keep it on your phone. Okay. So it's a really, really powerful app that way. And it's absolutely amazing. So let's move forward.
There's a person, Mark, he asked already twice this question, so I would just assume you would answer to it. So our data center is in Texas, so maybe it's a time, or you just want to go on with your presentation?
No, I can. You guys want to do the quick tour now?
Yeah, I think we can.
Yeah, go for it.
People are interested, so let's show us. Let's show our customers our data center.
Okay, sure. Let me take you guys for a spin. So we're in my office. It's a beautiful day here in Schertz, Texas. I don't have the sexiest or most beautiful view, but nevertheless, coming into our office, we'll go right to our server room. So where's our cloud? is in our own dedicated server room in Schertz, Texas. So let me go there first, guys. Now a lot of people, are we secure? Yes, we have our French bulldog who guards our server room every single day. So rest assured it's secure, okay? Just kidding, guys. We're fully PCI compliant. PCI compliance requires 2 codes to get into your server room. So this is the first place I have to put in a code. Let me do that. Okay, moving into this room, I'm going to turn on a light. This is our inventory room in here. Okay, and then I have a second door that I have to get through that's also coded. So right here, right there, you guys can see it's another code. So I'm going to put in this code.
And these codes are not shared with anyone but our main tech support, our tech team that is taking care of the servers. So nobody knows this code. No one ever comes.
Here we are in the server room, guys. This is where all the magic happens. Just show you around a little bit.
That's where it lives.
Okay. And we'll show you our private gym for our staff. I've got my stepson working out in here right now, so I'll go through here quickly. But we want to show you everything. Yeah, they're still here. Just giving a tour on the webinar. You guys can keep doing what you're doing. They like stopped and froze, like say hi, not say hi, start working out. So this is our gym, guys, our private gym. I figured one of you guys would talk about the gym, but that's okay.
Well,
here's our lounge, guys. Staff lounge over here. And big turtle aquarium here, guys. I love turtles because I was allergic to fur as a kid. And that's where we come in the office. And then our tech room is over here. This is a coded door as well. This isn't for PCI compliance, but nevertheless, it's coded as well. And then you're going to get some echo because Mikey's in here. Say hi, Mikey.
Turn my sound off. Hello.
There he is.
Yes, Bruce, and more furniture is coming.
I noticed.
It's like a very special furniture, so we are waiting for you to arrive.
You want me to go on it now?
What?
You want me to check it out?
Just go call Jerry.
Okay.
All right. So here, oh, by the way, here's our tech room, guys. Shark is our autoresponder. Sniper Host up there is our web hosting and a few other things. Sorry for the echo. I'll come back in my office so there's no more echo. And here we are. All righty. Did I miss any good questions? Please educate me. Where's our cloud in Schertz, Texas? So we do everything in our server room. We do a backup of everything, guys. And then we also back up our stuff to a third-party data center as well. So very redundant, and God forbid. And by the way, our server room has a fire suppression system as well, meaning if there was ever a fire, it snuffs out all the air out of the room and puts out the fire without having to use water. Did I miss any good questions, or we go back to the presentation for now, Eve?
Yeah, let's go to the presentation.
Okay, so let's move on. So we are the only company, folks, that has recognized the very beginning of a global trend and turned it into an amazing and very lucrative home-based business opportunity. You're basically getting paid to help families protect their very valuable memories and data. Again, I can't stress we are at the beginning of a trend. People are noticing that they're losing space on their phones. They want to back things up. They just don't know where to go to. So when you just reach out and say, hey, I'm here to help you, that's all that it takes. Very, very, very timing is critical here, folks. Absolutely critical. So we're poised to put in 1 million users in the next year or so. So let's talk a bit more about how you get paid. And then if you can just take that one slide off the screen, Eve.
Oh, sorry.
If you can. When you can. No big deal. So how do you get paid, guys? 200% on a monthly sale. So if you make a sale for $9.97, you're getting almost $25, okay? It's actually a little more than 200%. After that, every month after that, you're getting 25% direct into your pocket, okay? So every sale that you make, you're getting 25%, but it goes beyond that. Everybody that you refer, if they start making an income, you get 25% of what they make. So if somebody you bring in makes $1,000 a month, you're going to get a 25% matching check on top of what they make, or $250. So if you do that 10 times, that's $2,500 of truly passive leveraged income. Really, really great income right off the get-go. So that's 50% so far, 25% direct, 25% matching check on all your direct referrals. Then we get into our binary compensation plan, okay? So you can have an unlimited amount of direct referrals. And every time you do, that builds a new matrix. It builds a new binary plan, of which you get 25% of that binary plan. So if you refer 5 people, that's 5x the revenue potential. If you refer 10 people, that's 10x the revenue potential that you're getting, okay? So let's continue to move forward and talk about the binary aspect. So again, first 25% direct, then 25% matching check. That's 50% payout back to you guys. An additional 25% for 75% total gets paid out to you in our binary compensation plan. For every time you have 4 on one side and 2 on the other, it creates a cycle. Cycles vary each month depending on the profitability of the company. So in other words, let's say I'm just going to use round numbers. This has nothing to do with relevance. I just like to use round numbers because I'm not that great at math. Let's say we have $100,000 left over in net profit. Well, that 25% of that net profit on top of everything else goes into the binary. Last month and our first month, each cycle paid out at $10.09, which is phenomenal considering the product itself is only $9.97 per month, guys. $9.97 per month. So let's continue to move forward. And so you don't have any qualifications to put people in the binary. So Eve, I know you noticed a few people who literally didn't refer a single soul and they made something like 8x or 10x their investment already.
Yeah, I've seen accounts that had 11 cycles. Like, I find it very fascinating, 11 cycles. So you got $110, right? And while people just paid $49 just to start. So just with 1 month, they made already 3 times more, almost 3 times more that, and they did not do a single.
They didn't even refer anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's the elephant in the room, right? Because how many times do we see help desk tickets? If I don't do anything, how much money can I make? Well, the potential to make unlimited income is there. Statistically, you're probably not going to get rich, okay? You're probably not going to make, and again, we're talking about if you absolutely do nothing, okay? You're probably not going to make $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month, okay? Although we already have people making double that. Don't be the person waiting for spillover. Yeah. Be the leader. It's a mind shift only, guys, that creates the spillover. Because every time you add a person, the potential for doubling your revenue is there. Okay.
Yeah. If everybody waits for the spillover, what happens?
No sales at all.
Nothing happens, right? Yeah. I mean, if everybody just going to wait, oh, maybe I will get spillovers, then unfortunately it doesn't work that way. Somebody has to do some work.
Yeah. So understand, and I want a yes from everybody. You guys understand that spillover exists, but it's a gift, not a requirement. Does that make sense, guys? I want a yes in the text chat. Don't wait for spillover. Be the leader that creates it. Because here's the thing, guys. When you present this to people, it's a no-brainer. People are like, oh my God, I get to protect my whole family. I already pay $150 a month for my family's cell phones. What's an additional $9.97 to back up everybody's stuff? My whole family, all their devices. People are happy to hear about it. We've all been there in network marketing where you get that visceral reaction like, oh, what are they talking about now? Or, oh, what's this opportunity? That visceral reaction completely disappears, guys, when they realize they can get involved in a home-based business that is at the beginning of a trend that's less than $10 per month. Is there other MLMs out there less than $10 a month? Yeah, I'll say so. Live Good. Live Good's a great company. Here to say they're a great company, but they're not at, there's a lot of health and wellness companies out there. Not everybody's into health and wellness. I love health and wellness. You just saw my gym. I love it to death. But we're not in an obesity epidemic because people love taking care of themselves. But the one thing that people love is their memories and their data and their families. There's no disputing that. Everybody knows they should be backing up their devices and get access to that data from anywhere in the world. Anything you want to say, Eve?
No. I mean, just go on.
Let me say this, guys, because of FTC laws and SEC regulations, you cannot make income claims. You can only show validated income that people have made, okay? So you can't say you can make up to $50,000 a month. That's not right. What you can do is show the success of money that people have made. Now, these are not typical because typical people do nothing, but the duplication we're seeing is amazing, okay? So this is a screenshot of somebody who they made over $10,000 in their first 6 weeks, okay? You can see just
a second, because I know what account you took this screenshot from, and I'm just telling you it's outdated because this person, as you are speaking right now, just made a few more sales. So today is not $141.
Anyway, the point is, guys, most of the stuff I'm going to show you is outdated because hundreds of people are coming in constantly, okay? Constantly coming in. So this is the type of money that not you can make, is being made, even though it's only $9.97 a month. So let's continue to move forward. So in my 25 years in this industry, I've never seen so much success through duplication. Over 400 different people in 6 weeks have made an income with us. 400 different people. We are now in 44 countries in 6 weeks. I know a lot of physical-based MLMs. They don't get into 20 countries in 20 years, guys. 20 countries in 20 years. These are people that are getting into these countries. We've gotten into 44 countries in 6 weeks. 6 weeks, guys. 6 weeks. Why? It's a digital product that is in multiple languages. It has immediate gratification around the world. Okay? So let's continue to move forward. 44 different countries. Mike, why don't you talk about that a bit? I don't know if you can hear me because
yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, dude, I had to step out for a quick sec.
Mm-hmm.
If duty calls, I'll be skipping out again. But
no worries.
Yeah, in regards to the countries, every day we do a quick search and a refresh, and every day there's new countries coming through the pipeline. And as you see, I add as they come in, and the last one that come through this morning was the Ivory Coast. So yeah, we're up to 44 countries strong, and that's just it's just cycling like crazy. Tomorrow when I do it, there'll be 3 more to add. It's absolutely phenomenal, the results we're getting worldwide. Yeah. Incredible. Well, because again, it's instant gratification. It's digital. You receive it instantly, so there's no waiting for anything. And there's no getting through customs. There's no, you know what I mean, dude?
100%.
It's digital.
FDA regulations.
Yeah, there's none of that. Yeah, exactly.
Guys, it's translated into multiple languages. It's instant gratification anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter if it's somebody in Japan or your next door neighbor. That's why we're in 44 countries in 6 weeks, okay? The word is just itsy bitsy starting to get out there. Absolutely. Right timing. So, okay, asking about who people made money. Well, $9.97 a month. Bruce made $2,192. And again, like Mike said, these are outdated. Their income's going up.
Yeah, it's crazy because I've created these like in the last 72 hours for many, and yeah, they're already outdated by increased numbers for sure. So yeah, Bruce is definitely outdated again, probably.
Yeah. And what we're showing you guys isn't the exceptional incomes. These are incomes from some of the over 408 different people that have made money already. Why? Who doesn't want to back up all their devices for them and their family, 6 terabytes of space for less than $10 a month? So absolutely. There's Bruce, then there's Clay Montgomery, $336 in his first month. Okay. Now, that's not massive income, but it's a car payment. It's your food for the month. It's whatever. On a
Absolutely.
product that's $9.97.
Tony says,
Incredible.
I covered my yearly cost already.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Beautiful,
Justin
Tony.
Manziel, $4,133 in his first month. Now that's a full-time income by definition in the United States alone. I
Yeah.
can guarantee you that he didn't spend 40 hours a week on Got Backup. That's passive leverage residual income to Dustin. Congratulations, Dustin.
Awesome job, man.
Yep. Dan Evans, $160. Again, when your cost is monthly after your $40 enrollment fee, $997 a month, $160 in your pocket. It's great money, guys.
Absolutely.
Angela Peters from Ireland, a lovely woman, absolutely amazing. Her first month, $2,376.
Yeah,
in her-
I actually can't keep up with Angela every time I check.
It's
I
new.
mean,
It's new
yeah,
income.
I would be posting a different post for her like every hour, you know?
Literally. Miguel, I know who this is. Miguel and Aaron, $250. Aaron has never, ever, 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 ever been involved in network marketing before, but she saw what was going on, took immediate action, $250 a month in her pocket. And
Beautiful.
again, guys, we don't have a lot of stats because we're only into our second month right now.
I know it's
Beautiful
crazy. Yeah,
right?
it's awesome.
Another
It's
person, Andre Levasseur, $156 a month in his first month.
awesome.
Great income. Remember, we're not talking about a product that's $69 or $70 a month. We're talking a product that's $997 per month, guys.
Exactly.
Why? That's where the massive duplication's coming in. It's a no-brainer price point. I can start a home-based business for less than $10 a month with a product that's global and in massive need around the world. Yes, sign me up.
Mhm.
We've got Roy, $249 in his first month. Amazing job, Roy. Again, on a product that's $997 per month. Another person, Wilfred, $156 a month in his first month. Great income right away. And then we have $649 for Frank Hester. Frank Hester sent me a Skype message saying, hey, I'm going to send one email about this product. And now he's making $649 a month in his pocket every single month. Okay. $511. Russ Fry's on this call. $511 in his first month. Great income. He said this is his new home, and we love to have you, Russ.
Yeah.
And why? Because he said our support is phenomenal. He said Eve's phenomenal. Mike's phenomenal. The rest of our team's absolutely phenomenal. So,
Joel,
Russ,
I had to post that. That's
I'm covered for 18 years on month one.
Exactly.
Yes, you are, Bruce.
I have to step away for 2 seconds, dude.
Yeah, no problem. Go take care of stuff, dude. So again, guys, we're a dynamic data center. There's stuff that we have to deal with all the time. Mike, being our chief operating officer, he's going to look at some stuff. So let's move forward again. Another one. Who is this? The slide's in the way. Can you read the name, Eve? I can't.
Jordan Fantilano. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce it right.
That's okay. $170 a month. Then we have Eddie Spears, over $1,000 in his first month. Eddie, congratulations, buddy. Amazing, amazing job. In fact, we're going to be doing our merch store. We like to JV with our partners who are partners with us. Our merch store is going to be taken care of by Eddie Spears because he's just an awesome, amazing guy. So yes, show your shirt, Eve. A shirt like this and many other shirts are coming out really, really soon. Okay. And we're going to be partnering with Eddie on taking care of that merch store with one of his buddies. So in our first 6 weeks, guys, 6,200 thereabouts paid members, and we are reliably, securely backing up over 9.1 million files, photos, docs, and videos for our very valued customers. Okay. In our first 6 weeks, 44 countries, over 400 people made money. Why? It's easy to present. Share and care. It's not selling. You're sharing and caring about people's very valued memories, videos, data, everything. Okay, guys? So here's the thing. We've been testing and tweaking to scale to 1 million users very quickly because we know as soon as we release the app, and the app you can see is right there on my phone. See that little lock there? There's Got Backup right there on my phone. When we release the apps, we know it's going to go to 200 million, 300 million, 400 million files backed up for people in an instant. How do I know? When I did my backup on my phone, I had 24,000 pictures and videos now reliably backed up to my Got Backup cloud. So it's going to explode. At this very moment, we have 36 people testing the iPhone app. Next week, we're going to have another 30 testing the Android app. We will be releasing the apps very soon, but we're getting ready for massive growth because we know first impressions are everything. So we've been scaling and scaling and scaling our server room out so that we can handle 1 million customers, literally, guys. Okay. So if you want to join the family, and now we're going to open it up for any questions, go to Got Backup Live. I'm going to put it in the text chat here. I could spell. You know, all these years of being an online marketer, and I'm still a one-finger typer.
Oh, me too.
If you want to join the team, guys, just go to Got Backup Live and join the team there. We would love to have you. The timing is now, guys. We're 6 weeks in, and we're seeing explosive growth already. Explosive growth already. There's Frank Hester there. We'll talk about, yeah, where you just saw it before. I was about to hit that one, Eve. $9.97 a month for a service that everyone around the globe needs. Share the business and service with everyone. Just not your network, not just your networking contacts. Absolutely. Again, the more people I show this to, yes, I admit this is them. Yeah. Okay. All right, Joel. All right. Show me what it is. Okay. Do you use your cell phone? Yes. Do you have a computer? Yes. Do you have children? Yes. Do they have cell phones and computers? Yes. How would you like to back up everything that you have for your whole family for less than $10 a month? What? What?
Bingo.
What'd you say? 6 terabytes of space for you and your whole family, unlimited devices for less than $10 a month. Yeah. Okay. Sign me up. I'd love to try it. Okay. Sign up and try it. And guess what? If it's not for you, 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at questions out.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting caught too. Yeah.
Well,
But a
see,
pointer,
yes.
I just want to throw a pointer out there to a lot of the members too. A lot of them are strictly focused on the North American market. But over the years, I've definitely noticed and learned, because Joel and I have done it many, many times, when breaking into other areas, and I'm talking about across the pond, I'm talking about in Europe, in countries, learn your demographics and educate yourself on different countries, because a lot of countries out there, and I'm saying this because I've gotten very close to a Filipino friend, and you look at their monthly salaries of $300-400 a month. Sometimes it's lower than $10 a day that they make. So, I mean, I recognized him in the Facebook group at $170. He's getting to the point of life-changing income at the $170 level. So it's to me, that excites me, and it should excite everyone in here, because that's just absolute retention. It's income generate. I mean, yeah, it's phenomenal across the board to get people from these countries at real.
And not only is it the life-changing income, Mike, people are hungry. Okay. I will be the first to say that network marketing is somewhat saturated in the United States.
Yeah.
People have been pitched 1,000 times.
Exactly.
Now, this is very different because typically in network marketing, you have products that are higher priced. Ours is ridiculous at the beginning of a trend. But understand, in these other countries, folks, where they make $300 a month, $10 a month they can afford, and they're hungry to start a home-based business.
Workhorses.
For $100 a month, $150 a month, $80 a month, $70 a month. But they can afford this, and that's why we've exploded into 44 different countries almost immediately. And like you said, Mike, let's say somebody, if their income is $5 a day, $5 a day. Well, if somebody's already making $170 a month, that's just about replacing their full-time income already.
Exactly. That's my point. Yeah, absolutely correct. Yeah, exactly.
And so imagine,
well,
this guy gets $800 a month. That's like 15 or 20,000 a month here.
Oh, no, exactly. I mean, this goes back to other things that we've done. We've known, we've had affiliates make more than the prime minister or presidents of some countries. It's we've seen it. So
Absolutely.
Don't rule them out, welcome them, and they're dynamite workhorses. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's amazing. Okay. I'm trying to look. So here's a good question. This is a tough problem to have. If I cycle 100 times in a month, is it reasonable to the same that I will cycle at least the amount the next month? Well, considering our growth, you're probably going to get more cycles. I like to be brutally honest. About 1% of people are canceling. Why? They signed up today, didn't make $1,000 by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. There are people like that who have really unrealistic expectations, and they've obviously never run a business. Okay. But here's the thing. I just shared, Bruce, this is a good point as well. 62% of our users are now using the software.
Mm-hmm.
If they're using and backing up the devices, they ain't canceling. They're not going to cancel. Mm-hmm. Who's going to cancel if they've got their kids and their wife and their better half and maybe an uncle or an aunt backing up their stuff, and it's less than a margarita?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So that's a very, very good point. Attrition stops with us because we focus on a product. If not for ask yourself this always, guys, if not for the opportunity, do people need and want to use the product? And is it competitively priced in the marketplace? Mm-hmm. Right now, guys, irrespective of the opportunity, relative to 6 gigabytes and unlimited devices, we have zero competition. So you should be telling everybody about this. You should be sharing this with everybody, because everybody we share it with, again, some of them have their fingers crossed and they're tapping their toes, but then when they hear what we're offering, they're like, what's the catch? No catch. No, what's the catch? No catch. Really? Less than $10 a month for all that? Yes. Sign me up. Absolutely. I'm not kidding. That's how easy it is to do this.
We have a change, and yes, I just wanted to say that as we speak, our awesome video guy is doing like very many videos, very, very descriptive with details on how you do everything. So rest assured, the videos will be added to the members area this week, so it will be even easier for you. And there was another question from Swipe Copies, and I can find it, but I wanted to say that right now and hopefully tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, we will have it live in members area. So you basically don't have to do absolutely nothing. You just select the swipe copy, you click send it to my leads, and system will send it to your leads. You don't have to create your follow-up message or broadcast. You don't have to choose what campaign it goes to. You don't have to do absolutely nothing. Just click send it to my leads, and system will do it all on its own.
Yeah, let me show people a couple of the changes that we made in the members area, guys. So here I am in a demo members area. Mike and Eve, you can see that?
Yes.
Okay, so right here, if you go to use this tool, the Got Backup, guys, okay, I'm going to click there, and you'll see that we added a couple of new things in there for you, and we're adding stuff every day. Remember, we're only 6 weeks in on this. So what I want you guys to see, we've always had the installation guide, but we also added some videos how to install. Now, right now, we just have the Mac here, okay, but a video there and a video here on how to use it on Mac. And then for Windows, it will be coming very soon in the next day or so. In fact,
I will. I have a few videos already, so we will add it tomorrow to the members area.
Yeah, exactly. And some, just for those who've never seen the members area before, the key, once you sign up, watch this video. This video I updated today. It's a brand new video, and it shows you how to sell the product and how to use the product. Okay. So this is a brand new video that I just put live today, updating everything. It shows you how to use the software, how to promote the software, and again, how do you get paid? Compensation plan is back here. Our live webinar schedule is back here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. In fact, we might be adding more webinars because we're exploding in growth around the world right now. We've got webinar replays in there. You've got your commission history in here. You've got the compensation plan stuff here. Everything that you need is right here in your members area, guys. So it's a very powerful and simple system. Very, very powerful. So let me remove this back from the stream. Any other questions?
The
How's the co-op coming along?
Tony,
go ahead.
Yeah, Tony, it's a few times. Yes, we are very, very close, Tony, to offer but we just understand why it takes us so time, because we are testing a few providers ourselves. We want to offer to our customers the best provider we can, so you get, you pay for the traffic and you get results. So yes, it will be ready, I hope, early next week.
Yeah. So just to reiterate what he was saying, guys, We don't put advertising out there and just hope that it makes you money. We don't do that. That's foolish to do in advertising. We're testing ads all the time right now and trying to get the best conversions that we can. And then once we have good conversions, then we will open up a co-op. Okay. And by the way, guys, I see one of our top leaders, Richard Weberg, in the house, guys. And in our company globally, he's made close to $300,000 with us.
Yeah, insane. Maybe we'll crash his anniversary party again, Joel, this year or something.
Love you too, Richard. And that's the type of people we are. It's all about relationships. We literally showed up on his doorstep for his anniversary a few years back. He was blown away and shocked. We planned it with his amazing son, John Weberg, just showed up at his doorstep, guys. So we are here to help you for the long haul. Any other questions, guys? Love you too, Richard.
Oh, there's a question from Bruce like this, and I will just explain real quick. So yours particular, Bruce, you have, because you had so amazing members in your team and they're like exploding. So your downline is growing like very well. So those numbers, when you open the stats, it just shows you on what level. So some accounts have like 500 levels down, right? So it just show you on what level, how many active users you have. And I've been talking to our dev team to make it even more understandable. So what we will do, we will just show you the usernames on the, like, let's say you have on level 4, right? On level 4 down the tree, you have 6 users. So we'll just show you what those users are. So you don't have to, because when you expand the tree, it's loading and loading and loading because it's so huge, right?
We're confusing everybody else. Those types of questions.
Okay. Sorry, Bruce.
People are like, what the hell are you talking about, right?
Yeah, I will try to give you a call and explain it.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just, we can't do individual, like, hey, I've got this in my members area. But anyway, any other questions, guys, that you see that are important here? I mean, rarely do we have a ton of questions. Why? It's a simple product.
It's simple.
Again, guys, timing is everything. When we tell people we have a solution to their problem that they know that they've had, and they've all experienced that. Everybody's lost stuff off their computer. Everybody's lost stuff off of their phones. People have lost things that they wish they hadn't lost. And I was just saying to Mike too, before I got backup, I do have some external drives. I probably have one right here in my desk. But guess what? I'm searching for it right now because
he doesn't know where it is.
In my desk. Like, that's just me. I'm such a disorganized person sometimes. Now, don't get me wrong. The company's not disorganized. I have people like Eve and Mike in my life. Okay. But me as an individual, I'm very disorganized.
And those external drives, just letting you know, I have one where I thought it's a secure place to keep my valuable memories and stuff. All of a sudden, I just stopped working. There's like, I'm plugging it in just to see what's there, but nothing happens. It just doesn't work because over time, it's still, I don't know if I can say so, iron, and it just gets destroyed with over time. So no, external drives are not going to save your.
No, they still fail.
Yeah. Yes.
Again, exactly. 44 countries. Good morning from the Philippines.
Hey,
awesome.
And again, that's another thing we can't stress enough, guys. This at less than $10 a month is affordable anywhere in the world. $50 a month is not. $80 a month is not. $100 a month is not. $9.97 per month. We have many teams already growing in India, guys. Why? Yes. Huge population there. Huge tech industry there. Huge. They want to back up their stuff, right? Just looking. I have a question. Yes, sir. Sue, or yes, ma'am. Sorry, Sue. If they're listed as active, they're a paid member. Correct. Okay. Yeah. I've lost at least 100 of these. Okay. That's just my brain. My mom used to tell me if your head wasn't attached to you, Joel, you'd forget it somewhere. And she's absolutely right. I used to own 3 times in my life. I bought expensive sunglasses, like Ray-Bans and whatever. Within a week, I lose them. So now on Amazon, I buy $10 sunglasses. Why? Because I know I'm going to lose a pair every single week. So those thumb drives, I've lost hundreds of them over the years. Any other questions? How do you know you got everything set up right? It's pretty much set up for you, Terry.
All
And
you need to
we're
do
gonna
is just to grab your link. That's
Yeah.
it.
And we're going to continue, guys, because a lot of you had amazing questions, and every question that comes in to us, like, how do I do this? How do I do that? It reminds us that we can make the members area even simpler. And so that's, over the next month, you're going to see really cool little changes to the members area that makes it way more simple, even though it's already simple, right? Any other questions? What's this? Was the new stuff you were going to explain about I don't remember what I was going to explain about the servers. Just that we're testing and testing and testing and scaling right now in our server room. Yes. What's Sophie doing? She upset?
It's Tyson. He's obsessed with our cat. So whenever cat is just chilling outside, he just has to bark. So let me just close the door.
All right, guys. Any other final questions? We like to keep these under an hour. We got about 5 minutes left. Why? Well, not why on this call. I think she means while on this call. Karina, becoming a rock star for sure. Been talking to Karina a lot. So I think she means while on this call, I've had 2 to 3 emails about new members in my downline. Yes, guys. Why? The cutoff is tonight.
Awesome
Join
job.
the team right now.
Come here. Come.
Okay. Just reading some other questions here.
Yeah, I'm going through too.
When a family member having pictures backed up, do they have? No, absolutely not. It's a separate account, Deb. You create a separate account in your members area, so it is separate to them. Even though it's your kids or a family member, your account is private to you. If you create an account for another family member, it's private to them. Good question.
I have 4 new people while on this call. Awesome, Bruce. I hope you didn't tell him to blow it up. I like his humor.
Someone's payment failed. How long before they're canceled? 30 days. 30 days. And we every time if somebody's payment fails, we reach out to them automatically. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Although not too many payments are failing. Why? Because it's $9.97 per month. They want to know if Sophie is your assistant, Eve. Yes.
She is. Sophie is my number one assistant.
She's more like a pain in the ass, but she's a beautiful dog. We have two dogs, huge animal lovers, guys. All right. Well, that looks like it's it for the questions, guys. So again, just join the team now. Cutoff is tonight for your power line. Go to gotbackuplive.com. Guys, it is backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. And yes, 1% of people are canceling. Literally, we see this. They sign up today, they cancel tomorrow because they didn't make $1,000. Okay? That's just the truth. Unrealistic expectations with some people. No questions asked. You want your money back on day 29, we give it to you. It's good business. In fact, how many times has it happened? Now, we're talking about less than 1% or 1%, folks, but how many people, Eve, have canceled? And a day later, they're like, oh, can I reactivate my account? I thought about it a little more and I see
what
what
did I do. Yeah.
Many people have reactivated even after canceling because they realize, like I'll give you an example. One guy who's never been involved in MLM before, I won't mention his name. He was involved for 10 days. He got 2 referrals. So he already made himself $50 in his pocket. And then he said, cancel my account. And so I reached out to him. I said, he goes, Joel, I just feel so uncomfortable doing this. I'm like, you're only 10 days in. At the very least, start backing up your stuff. Mm-hmm. And here's a tidbit for all of you guys. If you want to get more confident in what you're doing, learn the product. 100%. I am addicted to my Got Backup on my phone. I'm addicted to my Got Backup on my computer. Why? Because I know the software now inside and out, and I love it. Every day I log in, I'm like, man, talk about massive, insane value. So when you see and get excited by using the product, it goes from extrinsic value, guys, to intrinsic. when you're backing up your own stuff and you see how easy it is to use, how effective it is, that's going to give you the confidence to talk to more people about it. Okay. That's just the truth. You want to get more confident in your sales? Start using the product. 62% of you are using it. Guys, to the other 38%, start using it. Start using the product. Okay. That's going to give you the confidence needed to sell and tell and share the product. Okay. That's it for me, Mike. You,
Yeah,
Mike, any other questions?
fantastic call. Fantastic call. And yeah, big kudos to everyone for joining us. And we'll be ready to rip things open on Friday for recognition.
Yes, recognition call, guys, at 11 a.m. Eastern. That way we hit a lot of people overseas because it's what, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning
Yeah,
over there.
That's right.
We hit them at their right time. So we'll see you on Friday's call. Thank you for being here, guys. This is just the very beginning of something amazing. Bye to Sophie. Bye, everybody. Have an awesome, amazing
Take
day.
care, folks.
And we'll see you on the next broadcast. Bye for now.
Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Good, everyone. Bye-bye.